You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! So if you want to duck and dodge, you want to take Cassidy, that's cool. That's going to get you some new fans. That's popular. You want to take Joe Budden, that's cool. That's going to get you some new fans. But if we're talking about competition, you got to go through me. You got to go through Av. You got to go through Calico. You got to go through Rum Nitty. You got to go through Tay-Rock. You got to go through Geechee Gotti. If you want to be on Warriors Island, that is. You know. If you on Rikers Island, I know you got to fight everybody that asks for the fair one. You know, you get put in the box. People that know the street, they know the process. I mean, you just can't skip the line. So I don't understand what he's trying to do. You understand? That's all I'm saying. Like, if you want to be privileged, if you want to request to be taken out of general population, I understand. You can get put in a box. You can get put in a box. But if you're trying to be in general population, I'm in general population. It's the mess hole. You gotta come talk to me. That's all I'm saying. We can all ride on the high horse. If we go by accolades and stats, I've done more for the culture than Verb. Been on ESPN. Been on the Rap Game. I've been on Funk Flex where he just said he's going there. I did that twice. He hasn't done it once. But who cares about that?
You've been on 15 Minutes of Fame.
I've been on 15 Minutes of Fame. I've been on the Rap Game. I mean, I've done promos with. I've done promos with Samoa Joe from WWE, standing right there. Vince Carter came to know him because that's my brother. You see what I'm saying? Like, but none of that. But none of that BET Awards. None of that matters, Uncle Ra. None of that matters when you just want to step in the ring and see who's better. I don't give a fuck about none of that. So you get high horse Lux, you get high horse Mook, but what does that mean? Are you still fighting? Are you still a competitor? If you are, then come outside. If you're not, stay inside. I understand. But me begging to battle, me asking you, I'm not asking you nothing. I'm telling the people something. The people are responding the way they're responding. They understand what I'm saying. They're agreeing with what I'm saying, and it's getting you upset. That's all. That's all. I'm not here to do nothing else but point out the truth. If you could prove to me, cause see, I want niggas to understand something too. I'm not Cassidy. See, I'm not just gonna get on the camera and talk all day and then go, yeah, I'm doing the hottest shit in the world. No. I'm gonna talk crazy and then I'm gonna come through in the battle and it's gonna be crazy. Y'all do understand that. I study this shit. I get in the arguments with family members, with friends, because I'm invested in this. This is what I love to do. So I'm not gonna shortchange nobody. I'm not gonna talk all this shit and then come 80%. I'm gonna come 140. And I'm pretty sure because he didn't battle me 2 times, he's aware of that. He understands that. He knows that if we step in that, it's not good for you. It's not gonna end the way you want it to end. All this shit that they saying, I'm gonna strip all of that, and then you're gonna have to tell Hitman to revenge you. And I'm gonna strip all of that from him. And then you're gonna have to call somebody else. That's just what it's gonna be. Like, Geechee Gotti, I feel like that's a challenge for me. I like what he says. 2-on-2 with Rum Nitty, that's a challenge for me. I like what they saying. Both of them together, that's a challenge. Iron Solomon, that's a challenge. Ayeverb, that's not a challenge for me. That's a milestone. That's just because you hot right now, so I'm gonna walk over you and get where I need to go, but it's not a challenge. It's nothing he could do with me. He can't perform better than me. He can't rap better than me. He can't punch better than me. He can't scheme better than me. He can't deliver better than me. Clearly, I'm showing niggas now he can't promo better than me. You grew dreads. Your waves ain't like mine. You don't get fresh like me. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? You don't have more money. Like, what are we talking about? The only thing you got on me is you eat plants and I don't. But this shit that I'm saying right now gonna make that nigga eat a steak again. I promise you. You gonna relapse and eat a steak again after this. This nigga gonna eat a steak again, Uncle Rob. I'm telling you. He gonna let all them plant eater herbivore motherfuckers down. I'm a carnivore, man. And I'm in good health. So all that plant eating chickens confusing your mind, my mind is clear. I understand what's going on. I'm woke. That's just the shit you eat. Keep eating them leaves, all them plants and all that shit, nigga. Real men eat steak, nigga. Medium rare. Not well done. Fuck is he talking about,
Well,
man?
hopefully for me, for the fans, I hope this battle
Listen, man.
set up
If
now.
he don't take this battle, it's just showing the coach that he don't want smoke. And I'm cool with that. I have nothing else to say at this point. You got Beasley's number. Apparently, Harry's my sugar daddy, so the bag will be dropped. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm the nigga that brought Harry. I'm the reason why niggas is getting paid. And that's the thanks I get. You my son, you should think. I'm not disrespectful, Uncle Rob. But this is what I'm saying though. Niggas is bringing that up like that's a bad thing. That I evolved the culture. That Lux and Clips happen. Lux and Hollow and Clips happen. Lux and Ayeverb happen. All these battles is manifested because Harry is the sponsor. And if you for 1 second think that Harry is just, I stopped gambling. So what if I told you when Verb was on some cards, see, I don't want to do that. That's what I'm trying to say, Uncle Ra. So just do your thing, homie. Battle on cards. You don't know where the money's going. I'm always the smarter one out of the situation. So all I'm trying to tell you is that be happy that Harry came around. Be happy he saw my talent and the coach evolve. Cause word is, before Mook, you wasn't getting paid double digits. So Harry helped you. This is what I'm saying. You talking to a man that knows, and we ain't gonna do that. Cause then that, it'll be caused it's gonna be caused now. Yo, how's Dean? I know, come on, Verb. Come on, I don't, personals, that's pointless to me. It's pointless to me. Bring up every contract that you had on you, and tell you what you got. Might have been in the room when they negotiated it. I don't give him that. His last one wasn't that good. Don't give him that. He ain't worth that. Make him fight one more. It's bad to be on the inside? Come on, man. What's wrong with this nigga, man? Listen, man. Before anything else, Uncle Rob, I'm a businessman.
Set it up.
I'm a businessman. Yo, see, Verb knows, though. He's not dumb. I just told y'all he was a genius in my last block. I gave him that credit. You can't be a hater when you giving a nigga credit saying a nigga is a genius. I understand. He's smart. And the smartest thing to do is to stay away from me. That's his best bet. It's not going to end well, I promise you. I don't blow smoke. I'm not going to come on here talk crazy for a camera. I'm not interested in it. I'm 10 years plus. I've been doing this for a decade. 28 years old. 2 years, I'll be 30. I got no reason to cap. That's what the new niggas say, right? They capping. I'm not capping. And I'm still a young nigga, but I'm an old head because I've been around. So to me, it's factual or it's not factual. But I'm not going to come on the camera, look in the 7D lens on a Canon and lie. Why would I do that? What's the point of that?
It's actually a Sony
it's a Sony?
A6300.
A63? Why would I get in front of that and lie with the bright lights on and say I'm a smoking nigga if I'm not? I would say it might be close.
Right.
It's not gonna be close. It's not gonna be close. And me talking crazy is my motivation to not make it close. Cause I'm talking crazy.
Right.
I'm talking very crazy.
You'd have to clearly.
I'm talking
win
very
the battle.
crazy. Very. So if I go there and bullshit, it's like, yo, DNA was talking crazy and he did that. But I'm talking very crazy because I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Big stage, small room, whatever city, whatever state, whatever time, whatever location. However he wants to do it. Ban, unban.
Is there an unban?
However he want. Unban is known. Summer Madness. Ban is ban. It's however he wants to do it. He's not gonna win. I leave niggas up to that choice. Niggas forget. I battled Danger Zone in a barbershop.
That was a fire battle.
I battled Big Cannon in a room full of 200. I battled Mickey Fax on Smack Volume 3. I come to where niggas is comfortable at, and then it gets uncomfortable. That's all.
Got a lot of quotables in this interview.
If St. Louis is uncomfortable, I'll make it comfortable.
Talk that talk.
If the small room is uncomfortable, I make it comfortable. If the big stage is uncomfortable, I make it comfortable. It's up to that man. That's it. That's how you know I'm for real with it when I'm not saying where it has to be. In New York, if I battled him in New York, that's annihilation. You can't see me in New York. In New York, you're gonna get booed, you're gonna blame the crowd, it's gonna fuck up what I'm trying to do to you. I don't want that. We can go to Houston, we can go to London, we can go to St. Louis, we can go to Alaska, or we can go to Orlando, wherever you feel comfortable at. Or you could not accept at all and go about your business. I would go about my business. I keep saying that. That's how you know I'm so for real. I'm telling you, go about your business. This is not what you want. Go about your business. Go ahead. I know you got some time on your hands. You had a good one with Lux. Find somebody else to argue with. I'm not the one. I'm not. I've been quiet. I've been humble. I've been chilling, but I'm not chilling no more. Why am I chilling? For what? It's gonna go one of two ways. I'm gonna win or I'm gonna lose. But I ain't never been afraid of losing, so I'm gonna win. And I know I could lose, so I'm not going to. That's what niggas don't process. When you play a basketball game and you go in that game feeling like you could win 100%, your ass might lose. But when you go into that basketball game and the clock hits for 12 minutes and it's 48 minutes on the clock and you process in your mind that other team could beat you, you're gonna go somewhere else with it. Every battle I take, I factor in I can lose. That's why I went so hard with Mickey Fax. He's a lyrical genius. I went into that battle understanding I can lose. I can get smoked, so I'm not going to. I'm not gonna go battle Verb feeling like I can win, like it's no way I can lose. Verb can beat me. Verb can beat DNA, and that's why he's not. Because I know you can. I know the crowd cannot fuck with me that day. And that ain't happened since Tay-Rock. I'm just being honest. I have not battled on URL in 6 months. That shit feels like a lifetime to a nigga that has 150 battles.
So at least you do give him credit, though. That's one thing I can't.
I gave him credit the whole time. What he did right now is phenomenal. He had 2 debatables with Murder Mook and Loaded Lux. That is phenomenal. But that is not me. That's the part people are not factoring in. I didn't say nothing about them. Them niggas is legends. You could put them on Mount Rushmore. But what does that have to do with DNA? Nothing. A bunch of motherfuckers will tell you I'm not lyrical. A bunch of motherfuckers will tell you I'm corny. A bunch of niggas will tell you that it's so easy to beat me, and then they stand in front of me and it's nothing that they imagine. So I heard it all. I'm not lyrical. Okay. I clap machetes. Okay. I don't make sense. Okay. And there's very few niggas that could tell you they had an easy battle with DNA when I'm on one. So I could be all of that. I don't want to be lyrical. I want to clap machetes. I don't want to make sense. If you battle me, it will be the hardest battle that you've been in probably the last 5 years. I promise you that. Because I'm going to do too much. And you know that. So just stay away from me. And I'm very sincere and very serious with this. That's how niggas know I'm not playing. I'm not going to leave URL for 6 months and come back playing. For what? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I leave the stage to come back and not be better than I was last time? I look at that Mickey Fax performance and it's now. Whatever.
To the next.
Whatever. It's whatever. Cause that's not the best me. That's what niggas don't understand. I rise to the occasion depending on who's standing in front of me. And it's not even that I think Verb is that good. It's where niggas is ranking him right now. It's how much I feel like niggas is putting disrespect on my name. Like I'm one of the greatest. But it's cool, I like that. Being the underdog makes me push the envelope. And that shit gonna be overnight mail when I get to him. Priority. It's gonna be on his doorstep. That's what I'm saying, man. But if I was him, I would not battle me. It's not good for him. I would go in the sunset. I would try to battle Cassidy. Somebody else. Don't battle me. It's not gonna end well. 15 minutes of fame, DNA. I'm gonna end this conversation. I got things to do. I'm not even gonna talk about this no more. Listen, Verb don't take the battle with me. Y'all understand what's going on. Y'all know I'm always ready to come outside. And if he do decide to battle me, listen, ladies and gentlemen, Warriors Island is cool. Them niggas ain't win this year. I'm over at Raptors Retreat. Holla at me. NWX.
This nigga talking spicy picante hot, boy. Okay.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.